Hello, hello, and welcome. If you are just getting situated, I'll give you a few reminders. These are my notes for today. If you've ever been in a live class with me, you know I always have notes and things here. You might want a meditation cushion to sit on. You may just want your yoga mat. You might want a blanket for today as we get going with our class. You might also want an actual seated meditation cushion, a pillow, an extra blanket. I want you to be comfortable, and if you get cold, I want you to have something to grab so that you can cover up your legs. We are going to be sitting, cross-legged, Indian style, in a chair, feet flat on the floor. You could even do this in your bed, to be honest, if you just want to go climb in bed and watch the video and watch our launch. So with that, you guys, whatever you need to be comfortable, all right? I want you to grab a journal because that's going to be important. And then if you want to grab a candle, I have a full moon candle burning right now with some crystals in it and some herbs. It is a sage candle. And yeah. And then we've got some instruments and we're just going to have a great time. So, welcome, welcome. Also, if you need to adjust your volume or you need to grab a set of microphones, you're going to want to do that. If you are in a space where there are others around you, you may want to let them know you're going to be doing some Kundalini yoga and your breathing may sound like a panting dog. And just let them know. Don't be alarmed. I'm going to be doing some loud breathing, and it's just part of our breath work that we're going to be doing. So we are officially launching the Grounding and Glowing Sanctuary for Busy Moms, our new monthly membership, our ongoing membership. It has been 18 years in the making. It has been amazing. And now you have access from anywhere in the world. So the space itself was created for us to be able to support each other, for us busy women, whether you're a mom, you're an auntie, you're a sister, you're a grandma, or you're just a single woman that gets a little overwhelmed. You get stressed out and you need a micro moment to reset your body, to reset your balance, to find grounding, to find your energy again. And you can't do necessarily an hour class. Tonight is an hour, but again, a lot of stuff in the membership is 5 minutes, 3 minutes, 12 minutes. And if you're interested in what is the membership look like, I'd say go visit our Instagram channel, because I actually did a sneak peek video of when you log in, what do you see? And when I logged in there, there's a paid membership and there's a free membership. And the first 7 days of either one is totally free. So if you want to try it out, and you can cancel it anytime. So the membership itself, though, is built on the ideas that we, along with nature and the spirit, right, or the God that be, affects our health, affects everything around us, but we have the ability through tools that come to us naturally to reset, to bring in prosperity and abundance, to find our inspiration again, to find our energy. And so I'm using breathwork, movement, herbalism in the community space, in the Grounded and Glowing membership, because those are what worked for me. 18 months ago, almost 2 years ago, we started live here in Chicago a new moon circle, and several of the local ladies would come, and the ladies would rotate depending on the month, and we would do live practices in my backyard, in nature, or in my office space. And I went to Breckenridge about 2 years ago as well for a women's retreat with a mastermind group. And one of the ladies was doing intuitive reading for other people's businesses at the time. And she said, I'm hearing that you need to offer this to more people. You need to be online. And at the time, I was a little overwhelmed. I was like, I don't even know how to do that. I have always just spoken to live audiences. I've communicated via email, but you want me to take this online. And I was like, I don't know how to do that. So right now, all I can do is bring it to local women, right? That were able to commute to my house. And we did garden workshops. We did the new moon circles. We did full moon rituals. We did a fall workshop. We did, sound baths and things like that. And I also did this in local venues. But now, here we are. Grounded and Glowing is launched. We are online. And what's really, really cool is that in the membership, you get recordings, things that you can do on your own, audios, in case you don't have time to watch a video, you can listen, downloadables, checklist. There's some articles in there as well that I've written. And you're going to get lives every month that you're a member, where we're going to sit down and do a live full class together. And then those are recorded. So if you can't make the live, you always have the recording. And each month you're also going to get an herb. And so we're going to dive into a specific herb each month. I believe rosemary is February. You're going to get a recipe for the kitchen. You're going to get a recipe for self-care. Like this month there is rosemary focaccia bread, and then like a rosemary salt that you could use as a bath salt. You could use it in your kitchen as a seasoning salt. And you get to learn how to make those. And there's a PDF you can print off with the herb information, the Latin pronunciations, the medicinal properties of the herb, the herbal properties, the contradictions, and you can start to have your own like herb dictionary, right? And as each month goes along, you'll get a new one, and I'm excited for that, to share that knowledge. And then we'll dive into other stuff every month, and it's gonna be a fun journey. The membership itself, it's easy access. You can get to it on your laptop, you can get to it on a computer, you can get to it on an iPad, you can get to it on your mobile device. There's a supportive community. There's a chat inside membership that is a safe container for you to share. It's a safe space when you're looking for support, or you want to share something that worked for you, or you want to share a win, or you have gratitude for the week, or you got a question and you just need some help from somebody else, or you just need a little love that day. You can go out into that community and ask for what you need, and we're here to support you. I'm really excited about that. The class replays we already talked about, the breathwork audios or the breathwork videos. And then lots and lots of grounding techniques, because for me, grounding is being out in nature, right? Walking barefoot, maybe going to the sauna, excuse me, sunshine, right? Taking nature walks. There's so much you can do for grounding, from foods to herbal teas to what we think about as grounding, which is walking barefoot in the grass. So lots and lots of fun stuff out there. We'll dive in at the end of our class today. We'll dive into the bonuses that I'm offering for the people that are founding members that jump in this week. And if you have questions and you need some Q&A, I'll do another live Q&A on Instagram this week. But you can ping me. You can send me back an email. You can send me a direct message in Instagram. You can send me a text message if you have my phone number. You can comment below this video on YouTube with your questions, and I'll look over the next few days and make sure we have answers to those questions, so that you have everything you need to make a decision and to be able to leverage this opportunity to lock in the price of the membership for life until you cancel. It would be the same price, never changing. All right, so we're going to get ready to jump into our class tonight. And one of the things that I want to let you know is that I'm going to be teaching, because I'm being trained even more, on trauma-informed yoga. What does that mean? I apologize for the coughing. That means that I'm not going to correct your posture. I'm not going to tell you to just keep pushing and pushing and pushing and you injure yourself somewhere. I am going to give you adjustments, moderations you can make, ways to do the posture in another way to still get the benefit that won't necessarily aggravate a low back or upset some shoulders or other things that might be going on in your body. So we'll go through those as we go through. I also want you to know at any time, if you feel uncomfortable, you need to take a break, you need to pause, stop. Put your arms down. The biggest part of this is the breath work. The movement comes second. Just remember that. And if you need to stop even the breath work and you just need to sit for a minute, do that. And when you're ready to reconnect with the class. It's all okay, because it's about you. Everybody's an individual. We all have our own flexibility or non-flexibility. We all have our own things that are happening in our body, whether it's an autoimmune disease or something else. I don't assume to know any of that, and I'm not going to pass judgment. The other really cool thing about a live stream and about a recorded or a replay is nobody's watching you, so you don't have to get all embarrassed. It's kind of a nice thing there as well. All right, so we're going to be doing the Kriya for what they call conquering your imagined disabilities. And these are not physical disabilities, okay? So these are what I would call limitations that we've self-imposed. So maybe it's procrastination and we're limiting cat is being weird right now. We're limiting how we're showing up, or we're limiting taking the next action for something we want to achieve because we're stuck. And this Kriya helps us get unstuck. It helps us work through whatever is holding us back so that we can look at it and say, okay, what do I need to do next? Pushing through the blocks that you have created consciously, subconsciously, unconsciously. Maybe they're just limiting beliefs and we just need to work through those. Maybe, it's other things going on. So that's what we're going to be doing. It's a 3-part Kriya. We are going to start with opening with our Om Namo Gurudev Namo, and then we're going to do a little bit of singing and chanting to a protection Kriya. Then we'll work through the Kriya itself. It's 3 parts, 9 minutes, right? 9 minutes is really not so bad. And then I'll do a mini sound bath for you, and then we'll end the evening with some fun bonuses. So I am so excited that you are here. I'm so grateful that you're tuning in, and if you're on the replay, right, the replay is just as good. It's just as good. It's not, don't feel that you got left out or something's wrong. It is just as perfect. All right, so let's just jump in. How about that? We'll put those notes to the side. My little cheat book here, I'll leave it right there. Let's jump in. So we're going to open with a Om Namo Gurudev Namo. And what we're doing is it translates in English to the best of our abilities to I bow to the wisdom that is inside of me and to the teachers and everyone who has loved me into being. So that's the translation. Go ahead and find somewhere that's comfortable to sit. If you need to sit with your legs out because that's more comfortable than having them bent, you can do that. If you need to be in a chair, like I said, feel free to do that. If you need to put another level underneath, like to put another cushion under you where you're sitting to raise up because it'll take the stress off your hip flexors, please do that. If you need to sit on another blanket because what you're sitting on is just not comfy enough and it's too hard, please do that. Add another layer. I always like to sit now on this meditation cushion. It's about 2 inches of fluffiness versus the floor. Make all those adjustments. And if you're chilly, grab your blanket, pull it up over your legs. We're not going to really move. You're going to sit cross-legged for the 9 minutes, all right? So let's get tuned in. Rub your hands together. Bring them into the center of your chest. Your thumbs are going to push slightly against your, I'd call it your breastbone, but the bone in between your ribs, just slightly. We're going to inhale through our nose. We're going to exhale through our nose. We're going to start to center ourselves. Inhale again through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. Inhale through your nose. And go ahead and sigh it out. Okay, we're going to do Om Namo Gurudev Namo 3 times. Are you ready? Inhale through your nose. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Inhale. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Inhale again. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Inhale. And exhale, relax. Okay, I'm going to get the music for the protection mantra. The protection mantra is pronounced Ad Gurudev Name, Jugat Gurudev Name, Sat Gurudev Name, Siddhi Gurudev Ne Name. And if you are part of the membership, even the free membership, you can download mantra cue cards and have them on your phone, print them off so that you can see the words as we do any of the common mantras in our glowing and grounding and glowing community. And we'll talk really quickly about that for a second. Grounding is super important. Grounding is what helps center us. It connects us to the earth. It helps regulate our autonomic nervous system, our parasympathetic nervous system, and our sympathetic nervous system. Grounding is what allows us to heal and to nourish ourselves. Glowing is what happens when you are grounded and centered. It is what you put out. It is your aura. It is a glow that other people see when they're asking, wow, what have you been doing? Maybe your skin is brighter. Maybe your eyes are brighter or more, open to seeing and being open. Maybe you have like a little crown above you. I have a lot of people that always ask, how do you do it all? And I used to always tell them, well, I have a nanny, or I just don't wash the dishes at our house. Somebody else does that. I don't do my own laundry. Like, it was all physical things. But when I really, really got down to it, it wasn't all the physical things that had me doing it all. It's this work. It's this coming to life from a place of centeredness, coming to my life from a place of connected to spirit, connected to the divine, working from my heart, being open, flexible. That comes with breath work. That comes with Kundalini yoga movement. It comes with herbs. It comes with being grounded. It allows you to glow. So grounding and glowing is our sanctuary for busy moms. All right, music. And then we're also going to talk about the movement. So let me go here. Pause that for a second. Okay, so Ad Gude Nama, you're going to come forward. Jugat Gude, you're going to round out your back, tuck your chin. To the left, Sat Gude Name, center. So Sat Gude Name. Siddhi to the left, you're going to circle. Gude Ne Name. So a little Ad Gude Name, Jugat Gude Name, Sat Gude Name, Siddhi Gude Ne Name. Okay, so let's get music. I have headphones here so I can hear what you hear. And we'll do this for about 3 minutes. You can close your eyes if that's comfortable for you. Feel free to do that. And your hands can just stay palms down on your legs. And just breathe as you sing. Ad Gude Name, Jugat Gude Name, Sat Gude Name, Siddhi Gude Ne Name. Forward, Ad Gude Name, round your back, Jugat Gude Name, to the left, Sat Gude Name, Siddhi Gude Ne Name, Ad Gude Name, Jugat Gude Name, Sat Gude Name, Siddhi Gude Ne Name, Ad Gude Name, Jugat Gude Name, Sat Gude Name, Siddhi Gude Ne Name, Ad Gude Name, Jugat Gude Name, Sat Gude Name, Siddhi Gude Ne Name, Ad Gude Name, Jugat Gude Name, Sat Gude Name, Siddhi Gude Ne Name, Ad Gude Name, Jugat Gude Name, Sat Gude Name, Siddhi Gude Ne Name, Ad Gude Name, Jugat Gude Name, Sat Gude Name, Siddhi Gura Day Name. Ad's Guday Name. Jugat's Guday Name. Sat's Guday Name. Siddhi Gura Day Name. Ad's Guday Name. Jugat Guday Name. Sat Guday Name. Siddhi Gura Day Name. Ad Guday Name. Jugat Guday Name. Sat Guday Name. Siddhi Gura Day Name. Ad Guday Name. Jugat Guday Name. Sat Guday Name. Siddhi Gura Day Name. Go ahead and take a deep breath in. Bring yourself center. And release. Okay, we're going to jump into the Kriya. I will be switching the music. So let's go through the first posture. So the very first posture, your hands are going to come out and your elbows are bent, okay? And your palms are going to face away from your body, and then they're going to come and face in toward each other in a fist. And then they're out, and then they're in toward each other in a fist. Out, in toward each other in a fist. This movement, you can go as fast or as slow as you need to for whatever feels comfortable. If this hurts your elbows or something else, feel free to lower it and do it lower if you need to. But normally it's about at shoulder height is where you're doing this movement, all right? The breath work that goes with this is an O-shaped breath. It can be a breath of fire. It doesn't have to be a breath of fire. If you are on your moon cycle, you are pregnant, do not pump your stomach with this breath. That will cause contradictions. It can cause heavy bleeding. It can cause you to have contractions. Do not do the pumping of the stomach, okay? And really don't do the fast breathing. So it's going to be like this. Okay, we're going to get started here in just a second. I'm going to change our music up. I think we'll go that route. Give me 1 second. All right, go ahead and start. You can close your eyes down. Hands are open, hands are closed in a fist. Hands are open, hands are closed in a fist. Remember, breath work first. If you need to pause, feel free to put your hands down on your lap. Your back is straight, your shoulders are relaxed, your head is straight, your chin is tucked but not down, okay? About halfway done. If you need to close your mouth and swallow, you can do that as well. And reconnect when you're ready. less than 30 seconds. Just keep going. Bring your hands into your fists. Take a deep breath in through your mouth. Squeeze your body, squeeze your body. Hold the breath, hold the breath, hold the breath. Leave your arms up where they're at and release. Go ahead and breathe in through your mouth again, in through the O-shaped mouth. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze your body, squeeze your muscles, squeeze your jaw, squeeze your toes, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Your body might shake, it may not shake. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Create that tension and relax. One last time. In through your mouth. Squeeze everything, squeeze your fist. You're going to relax and your arms are going to come down on top of your knees. We're going to go into our second posture here. So in our second posture, your hands are going to come straight out in front of you. One is going to come back, then the other one is going to come back. It's like you're pushing away, and we're pushing things that are blocking we're pushing the obstacles out of our life. They're blocking our action. We're going to be doing this pushing motion. If you need to lower it and push down here because it's more comfortable, you can do that. But ideally, the hands are right at breast level, right in the middle of your chest, or heart level. And we're pushing things out of our heart chakra, out of our energy field that is in our way. And we're going to go back into that same O-shaped breath as we move. So I will grab us some music. All right, let's go for it. Eyes are open on this one, okay? So I tend to breathe out as I push away. That just feels more natural. Again, your shoulders are relaxed, your neck is straight, your back is straight as much as possible. If you need to rotate and move your left leg up or your right leg up, feel free to adjust your legs if you need to. Let's keep going, guys. Push it out. Push that out of your way. Get it out of there. Go as fast or slow as comfortable for you. We're over halfway. Okay, take a deep breath in and pause your arms. I'm going to squeeze, 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 and we're going to do one big push as we exhale. And we're going to rotate the arms, and you're ready. You're going to push it all out of the way. Okay, inhale again through the mouth. Get ready to push that out of the way. One last time here. Inhale through the mouth. One last big push. Okay, and bring your arms down and relax for just a minute, and I'll explain the next posture for you. So our third and final posture before we go into Shavasana and you get a chance to just listen to the singing bowls is we're going to bring our arms out. Excuse me, I am still getting over bronchitis. Arms out, elbows are slightly bent. If it feels more comfortable to have them lower, you can do that if they need to be down here. But ideally, they are out here. Your fingers are spread wide, but they're cupped. It's like you're got your hand on a large lid, like a big, I don't know, a mayo jar or whatever. Big lid, okay? And we are rotating our arms backwards in arm circles while we are doing that O-shaped breath again. And what we are doing here is we're clearing our aura. We're clearing our energy field. We're getting everything out. We just pushed a bunch of stuff out of the way. Let's make sure we clear the energy. We're brightening up our halos. We're brightening our energy with this motion as well as we do this clearing. So I'm going to, again, get us a little bit of music here. I think we're going to use Satnam. Let me grab that. There we go. Turn this up and go back to our timer. This is why I'm using my phone here. And let's get started. Your eyes are closed here. Again, shoulders are relaxed. Your back is straight. You're doing backward arm circles. Your hands are almost in that lion pose, which is perfect for this Leo full moon. We're in the snow full moon, by the way. If you're in the Midwest, of course, we got a huge snowstorm on the full moon, on the cold moon, on the snow moon. And at any time, if you need to put your arms down, feel free to do that. Reconnect when you're ready. Clear your energy. Make that energy feel bright and shiny here. We're over halfway. Just keep breathing. Your breath can be slower if it needs to, faster, whatever feels good for you. You're doing that belly breathing through the O-shaped mouth. Almost done. I want you to leave your arms up. Inhale through the O-shaped mouth. Stick out your tongue. Squeeze your whole body. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Create the tension. Shake, shake, shake with the tension. And exhale and hold the posture. Okay, we're going to inhale again. We're going to do that 2 more times. Inhale through the mouth. Stick out your tongue. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze your whole body. Exhale. Last time. Inhale through the mouth. Stick out your tongue. Squeeze your body. Squeeze, 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 squeeze all your muscles. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Exhale and release. Bring your arms down onto your knees. Face up to receive, face down. And I want you to either lay down directly right now, or if you're not going to lay down, I want you to Just close your eyes and relax. And you're going to ask your guides, your guardian angels, your ancestors who are full of compassion and are healed, to help you understand what is your next action. What is your next best action? What is the next step for you on your journey, on your path, onto whatever it is you are seeking? What do you need to do? And with that question in your mind, you might get a visual, you might just not hear. You might hear something, you may hear nothing. It may come to you while you're sleeping tonight. But with that visual and that question in mind, what is my next action? Go ahead and relax and listen. When you're ready, I want you to wiggle your fingers and your toes. Wiggle your fingers and your toes. Circle your wrists and your ankles. Take a deep breath in and relax and release it. Stretch and take another deep breath. You can begin to flutter your eyes open. And if you heard your answer to what is the next action, grab your journal and write it down, and I'll give you a minute here to do that. All right, guys. Guess what? Excuse my cough. Oh my gosh. If you felt this and it felt so good, think about if you could have this at the touch of a button. Imagine having access to this every single day. What could that open up for you in your life? What could that give you? How would that affect your energy? How would it affect how you show up for your family, for your children, for your parents, for your coworkers, for your employees? That's what grounding and glowing gives you, guys. I want to give you what I've been using in my own life for years to find that peace, to find that calm, to find that space, to reconnect to Mother Nature, to connect to the energies around us, and to show up vibrantly in our lives with energy and a smile and love that just projects out of our heart. I want to invite you to join Grounding and Glowing membership if you're so called. If you're not, that's okay. It's not the end of the world. If you can only join the free, join the free. If you want to be a founding member, I will tell you that the founding member price is locked in at $19. Personally, if I order from DoorDash, just for myself, it's more than $19. So $19 a month is the founding rate. And again, if you sign up as a founding member before the end of this week, you're locked in at that rate until you cancel. So basically for life. And every single month, we're going to release a live stream with a full class, a 1-hour class that will include whatever the energy is feeling like that month, right? And I'll use the moon and the seasons to kind of make us think about what do we want to focus in on. You're going to have access to all the prior month's recordings. You'll have access to all the bonus content, all the downloadables. You'll have access to rituals, recipes, the herbal, they're called monograms, but in the herbalist world, but you'll have access to those to create your own herb dictionary. So like if somebody in your life's having a cough and you're like, all right, what works for that? Or you're feeling like, I just need to get rid of this anxiety so I can go to sleep tonight. Cool. Let's go get some chamomile and some lavender and make some tea. All of those little things, tips and tricks, those are what you would get with the membership, along with the support, right? Along with the membership chats, along with the extra videos, and just a community to connect, a support group. Today, because we are on launch day, whether you're on the replay or you're here live, we are on launch day. You get the founding member rate for life as one of your bonuses. The other bonus is that I'm hosting a vision crafting workshop. Apologize for the coughing. A vision crafting workshop, because you might have a vision just like you did coming in tonight, something that you're just stuck on and not moving forward on. And I'm going to give you some journal prompts. We're going to work through it. We'll do a short meditation, and we will be, I'll teach you guys how to do the prosperity meditation, because it's not just about prosperity for money. Maybe you want that, but it's also prosperity for abundance, prosperity in your life, so that you have sustainability, so you have safety and security. And so there's a 3-minute prosperity meditation that we'll do, and I'll teach as part of the vision crafting workshop. And so that workshop will be live, which will allow you to tune in, ask questions while we're live, but also have it as a replay, right? That you can go back to time and time again anytime you need to craft a vision, update your vision, change direction, or just get clarity on your vision. So that is also one of our bonuses. I want to, again, officially announce that we are launched for the Grounding and Glowing Sanctuary for Busy Moms across the globe. We're online, so you can find us anywhere. And it's going to I know it's already amazing. The energy is here. I feel it in my heart. There is so much love, and I hope you feel that love. If you have questions after watching this and you're like, hey, I want to sign up, where's the link? I'll send it to you. It'll be an email. It'll be below this video on YouTube. It'll be on Instagram. You can find it in our stories. You can find it in highlights on my profile that are join now. The link is there. If you have questions specifically, let me know. And if you have, you just are ready, just go sign up, and I'll welcome you with open arms, guys. I am so glad and so grateful for you, and I hope you have an amazing night. After doing this work, remember, drink lots of water, drink some herbal tea. Your body may release some stuff, because singing bowls and breath work have a tendency to move energy in the body, so you might release. You may have to go to the bathroom a little bit more, but make sure that you're drinking water, you're drinking some healing teas, eat some nourishing food. And with that, let's finish with a long Sat Nam. Rub your hands together. Take a deep breath in through your nose. Sat Nam. Sat Nam. Sat Nam. Love yous.